Narcissistic Mothers. Welcome to today's topic, ladies and gentlemen. I am Coach Tobias Forst, founder of ACHILLES, decade-long recipient of narcissistic abuse, and I've saved myself from it, and I will do my utmost to help you achieve the best results for your own lives. You know the feeling, you want her love. You want the love of your narcissistic mother. Today, you receive what looks and sounds like love. Tomorrow, what you get is invalidation, gaslighting, triangulation with the help of other family members, and all the rest of the narcissistic behaviors that we're familiar with. You will regularly hear sentences like, "But I'm your mother." Let's talk about that. I'm your mother. Scriptwriters for movies and series, the good ones at least, know one thing very, very well. It is called in movie and show business, show, don't tell. How about she shows you that she's your mother? Why does she have to say the words, raise the claim? To quote Lord Tywin Lannister from the series A Game of Thrones, when he interacted with his nephew, King Joffrey. King Joffrey barks along the lines of, "But I am the king." And his grandfather, Lord Tywin Lannister, counters, "A man who must say I am the king is no true king." Unquote. Show, don't tell. Let's talk about respect, ladies and gentlemen. There is a gender-specific approach to respect. Women, in general, give respect to other people. In man's world, respect is earned and needs to be curated. Needs to be upheld and constantly earned and maintained. That's the word I've been looking for. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you feel respected when your mother uses whatever you shared with her yesterday as a weapon against you today? To diminish you, to invalidate you, to manipulate you, to talk down on you? Do you feel respected, ladies and gentlemen, if the next gaslighting attempt and calling you weak, pathetic, or whichever, or why you don't deserve XYZ, your gift of respect to the narcissistic mother is being spat upon by her? So I encourage you, ladies and gentlemen, to adopt the male mindset that respect must be earned. It is not simply given. For the next part of this video, I must make a trigger warning. I usually don't do this, because most of the things I talk about, I expect to be born with a certain mental fortitude. But in order for you to decide whether you continue watching the video or stop watching in a few seconds, I will give you a picture of what it will be about. It will be about the forced physical actions foisted upon young children. If you choose to stop watching at this moment, I understand. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. For everyone else who chooses to remain, let's continue. So imagine the following setting. There's a young boy or a young girl, and a friend of the family forces upon them physical acts of entirely inappropriate intimacy. And these two young people are highly traumatized and they seek help. Who do they turn to at first? Mother. What happens next, especially if the narcissistic mother has a tendency towards communal narcissism? We can't talk about this. What would the neighbors think of us? What would the community think of us? What would the school think of us? Whichever social circle seems to be most important to her at this moment. A healthy mother would mobilize the social circle and simply go to war against this perpetrator. But the narcissistic mother, in contrast, becomes the bloodline traitor at this very moment. It probably wasn't the first time that she did so, and it probably won't be the last. He just showed you that he likes you, and sentences of the like. This can be the narcissistic mother. But it's in fact not your mother, ladies and gentlemen, that you're visualizing at the moment. What you're visualizing, who you're thinking about, is none other than your enemy. Because who has the desire to hurt you? Who does that? The desire to hurt you comes from your enemies. And it doesn't matter what their name or their title is, even if it is mother. So let's make a few conclusions here. Her love was fake. It has been fake, it is fake, and her love will always be fake. She's not your mother, ladies and gentlemen. She's the incubator of the physical hull and form that you are inhabiting. And at least that was a task that she motherly fulfilled. So what are my recommendations for your future actions in this particular regard concerning narcissistic mothers? I recommend that first of all, you adopt the mindset that she will never change. That if you continue seeking the same thing, her love, what you get is always the same thing. Manipulation, gaslighting, and emotional destruction of you. With the radical acceptance of this fact, I recommend to you the following. Leave. Let her go. This female has no place in your life. If you want any shot at healing and experiencing life as it's meant to be experienced, she has to go. A mother's love, ladies and gentlemen, is not contingent upon fulfilling conditions. A mother's love is unconditional. Be your own hero and be your own heroine. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.